your Lord and love your neighbors. He says this is the greatest commandment. There is nothing greater than this. Okay? And now Jesus is replying verse 32 and 33. And he is saying, and the scribe said unto him, well, master, thou hast said the truth, for there is one God, and there is one other but he. And to love him with all the heart, and with all the understanding, with all the soul, and with all the strength, and to love his neighbor as himself is more than all whole burnt offering and sacrifices. And I think this is outstanding because this scribe understood what Jesus is trying to tell him. And I think this is something that we should understand also. Because when he's asking, what's the greatest command? Jesus is love God and love your neighbor. And then he is trying to say, loving God and loving your neighbor, it's more than the offerings and burnt offerings. What are representing the offerings and the burnt offerings? They are representing Jesus, or they are representing what they are doing for Jesus. Okay, the sacrifice of the lamb, it's representing Jesus. But Jesus is telling them to do that, to remember, right, that he is in the center. But during time after time doing that, they said that they are doing something for Jesus. And they are giving something to God. And their love for God was expressed only in bringing burnt offerings and sacrifices. And they felt that that's something that they are losing. Because it's something that they are doing. You take part of your... how do you call that? The lively, I don't know, the animals that you should survive on, and you are giving it to God. It's something that you do. And people of Israel did not understood, or they forgot that the salvation is through Jesus Christ, which that animal represents. It is not through bringing the animal. Do you see the difference? And they started to realize that, well, if I'm bringing the sacrifice, I'm forgiven. And that's all I need to do. And their religious life was not something they tried to develop, but it is, okay, I'm bringing the sacrifice. It's like us today, okay? For example. Oh, okay, let's use not us because we may not be comfortable. But in the past, in the Christian history, it was said that if you want to be saved, you just need to go to church and kneel and walk the stairs up the entrance of the church. Back in history, I'm not talking recent time. You know what I'm talking